Well, let's be honest, the holidays can be really stressful, especially for moms. We are focused on magic making and getting our kids everything they want, we hope.
Angela Narayan is an associate professor of clinical child psychology at DU. And Angela, we're so glad to have you on because I think this topic is something everybody, all grandmas out there, I'm talking to you too, my mom in particular, because you say you can actually calm down and like scale back a little bit.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I think that there's a lot of intentionality that can be put in gift giving, especially with kids who are young. And there's some tips and tricks and rules of thumb that I try to go by, including with my own kids who are almost 5 and 7.
Oh, great ages.
Right around there. I'm 5 and 8. So is there a magic number that you found? Okay, like 4 gifts, 6 gifts. Have you found that number?
There isn't a magic number. I will say that the younger the kid is, the less they can attend to and not get overwhelmed by. So their age is kind of a good rule of thumb.
Oh, that's
where like a 1-year-old really can focus on like one thing, right? Maybe 2 different things. Up to maybe like, obviously I'm much older than that. I don't need that many gifts, but like, 5. Let's say a 5-year-old up to 5, let's say, but it could definitely be less and they can be small. And I also have tips for, how to make it affordable and how to make it last a long time and not something that they lose interest in 30 seconds.
I love that. So before we get into that, because I do want to know the types of gifts that you recommend.
Totally.
Like how many, though, is too many? I remember I was telling Sam this a couple of years ago. We went, to Christmas with my grandma. I think my mom's just excited to be a grandma. We had so many gifts. In the middle of opening gifts, my daughter was like, I'm kind of tired of opening gifts. Because there were I'm not kidding, there were so many gifts, which is such a beautiful blessing to be able to bestow on our kids.
Right.
But it was a lot.
And like, I get excited as a parent too, because I'm like, I can picture playing with this. I love playing. Parenting, it's such a good time to be a child again. But it is overwhelming for kids. And so like oftentimes I will take a few and just put them away.
I've done that.
And bring them out much later and they don't even notice.
Wait, after they've already been opened?
Yeah, they've opened them,
You
right?
know, like the next morning I'll notice what hasn't been played with and I'm like, and then I just
exactly. Or when you're taking away the wrapping paper, just kind of like put some aside. And then you have you have some in reserve. And so, because they can't even focus on 10 things in front of them, right? It's overwhelming.
And if somebody is still looking to do their Christmas shopping, Hanukkah shopping, are there specific gifts that you say, okay, these are the best ones that are going to hold your kids' attention or good for their brains?
Yes. And as a parent of young kids, I feel like I'm always looking for that magical gift that will, oh my gosh, they're going to play with it for hours. And
please.
Really what I say is kids get so excited by what parents are excited by and they want to be with parents. Young kids do. And so things like games, I think board games and card games are so fun. And also so many of them teach skills that we all need our kids to have, like memory, like the memory game. Or there's really good collaborative reasoning games. There's Clue, there's Sorry that teaches you how to be a graceful loser or how to be a team sport or how to not be mad when you're not in the lead. We play lots of different card games that involve like planning ahead, Uno, Exploding Kittens.
What is Exploding Kittens?
Exploding Kittens is a really silly game that is about you not wanting to explode a cat on a card.
Good. That's a good start.
It's hilarious for school-age kids. Yeah, so you have to be able to read, so it's not great for like preschool, but it's hilarious. It's really fun. It's really competitive.
There's Alex would like that.
Yeah. Sleeping Queens is another huge hit. So cute. My 4-year-old daughter loves it. You don't have to be able to read. It's a card game that has pictures and you're trying to like collect different queens that have really pretty pictures on them. My son also likes it too.
My daughter would love
that. My son likes it too.
Yes.
Sleeping Queens.
Yep, and there's a new one we just discovered that our friends gave us called Flip 7. That's it's a risk game, so it's kind of like a kid version of like kind of like blackjack. So fun. We're playing it as a family. It's great. And so like it's it's like being risk averse or calculating risk or like planning ahead or using logic. All great things that we want all our kids to have. My son just learned how to play chess.
Oh,
He's 7. Like that's gonna hopefully be a lifelong habit. That's something that takes a long
good on
time
you,
to
Mama.
play.
That's
Right,
awesome.
I know.
So yeah, I would recommend board games.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that so
Yeah.
much. And now I've got 2 gifts that I'm going to put in a stocking or something.
Great.
Oh gosh,
Yes.
that means I only have 3 left. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You
This is
got
going to
it,
be
Alex.
harder than
You
I
got
thought.
it.
Angela and Orion, you're awesome. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.